In a world where innovation takes center stage, one man's ambition and relentless pursuit of the stars have brought forth a marvel in the form of SpaceX. Enter Elon Musk, the billionaire tycoon, the entrepreneur extraordinaire, and the maestro of Mars exploration. The magnate of electric vehicles through Tesla, Musk has now set his sights far beyond our Earth. Through SpaceX, he dreams of colonizing Mars, but what has just transpired on the red planet may redefine humanity and our place in the cosmos. SpaceX, the name has become synonymous with daring space exploration and technological marvels. Founded in 2002, SpaceX has achieved what many would not even dare to dream. From successfully launching the Falcon Heavy, the world's most powerful operational rocket, to creating reusable rockets that land back on Earth, the triumphs of SpaceX are numerous and awe-inspiring. But what of Mars? That red gem that glimmers in our night sky, whispering secrets of ancient mysteries and future possibilities? For centuries, Mars has captivated the human imagination. From H.G. Wells' War of the Worlds to modern NASA missions, Mars has been the epitome of space exploration and the next frontier for human settlement. In fact, the desire to unravel the enigmas of Mars and unlock its secrets has only intensified over the years. The red planet has beckoned to us, and Elon Musk has answered the call with the audacity of a pioneer. Enter Starship, SpaceX's colossal spacecraft, the behemoth that is destined to take humans to Mars and beyond. It is nothing short of a miracle of modern engineering, capable of carrying over 100 people through the vastness of space to the Martian surface. The Starship, much like its name suggests, is the epitome of Musk's dream to make humanity an interstellar species. And as fate would have it, SpaceX's most recent mission to Mars has been the stuff of legends. The anticipation was akin to the beat of thunder and the flash of lightning across the skies. The world watched with bated breath as Starship prepared for its expedition. This mission was not just another trip to Mars, it was a journey into the unknown, the opening of a door to secrets that have remained hidden for eons. There were whispers of something beyond comprehension awaiting discovery on the Martian soil. The Martian landscape, cold, red, and barren, holds within it stories waiting to be unearthed. Scientists have long theorized about the possibility of life on Mars, ancient rivers and oceans that may have once given rise to civilizations not unlike our own. These theories have been like kindling to the imaginations of dreamers, and now, with this mission, Elon Musk and SpaceX have thrown a match into that kindling. Starship was tasked not just to explore, but to probe and dig into the very fabric of the Martian landscape. As its metal body kissed the Martian soil and as its instruments reached out to embrace the red sands, there was a palpable tension in the air. Scientists, engineers, and dreamers, their hearts skipped a beat. The signal was transmitted back to Earth. The data, cryptic at first, soon revealed something that sent shivers down the spines of even the most cynical. But, what was this discovery? How did it alter the very fibers of our understanding of Mars? As the wheels of Starship traversed the ancient lands, its sensors began picking up something that no one could have anticipated. It was the start of an odyssey that promised to either fulfill our grandest hopes or confront us with our deepest fears. Stay with us, as in this episode, we delve into the sands of time, into a Martian chronicle that promises to be an odyssey like no other. The red sands of Mars beckon, and as the echoes of an ancient past reverberate through the cosmos, SpaceX's Starship begins to unravel the mysteries that lie beneath. As the information trickled through the vast space, arriving at the screens of SpaceX's mission control, there was an eruption of gasps and awe. The first hints of the discovery pointed towards something so extraordinary that it seemed like the plot of a science fiction novel. The red sands had begun to sing. Yes, you heard that right. Starship's sophisticated instruments detected vibrations emanating from beneath the Martian surface, vibrations that bore an uncanny resemblance to music. As engineers and scientists scrambled to decipher the data, Elon Musk, the visionary behind this ambitious mission, stood silent and pensive. His gaze, locked onto the screens, as though trying to peer through the data into the very soul of Mars. But what was this music? And where was it coming from? These were the questions that now plagued the minds of SpaceX's finest. In the dark corners of space exploration lore, there have been tales of cosmic music, the music of the spheres, as it was called by the ancients. Johannes Kepler, the eminent astronomer, believed in a harmony that resonated through the cosmos, a celestial symphony played by the planets and stars. Was SpaceX's Starship tapping into this ancient symphony? As more data poured in, something even more astounding came to light. The musical vibrations seemed to form patterns that mirrored ancient Sumerian cuneiform texts. The Sumerians, one of the earliest civilizations on Earth, were known for their advanced knowledge of astronomy. Their texts often spoke of the Anunnaki, deities who they believed came from the heavens. Could there be a connection between the ancient Sumerians and Mars? Could the Anunnaki have been travelers from the Red Planet? As these revelations took the world by storm, the international scientific community was abuzz with excitement and skepticism. Meanwhile, Starship, on the Martian surface, was far from done with its revelations. The mission continued as the engineers remotely guided the spacecraft to the source of the vibrations. A colossal monolith, much like the one from Arthur C. Clarke's 2001, A Space Odyssey, stood towering above the Martian desert. It was this structure that was emanating the mysterious music. Starship's robotic arms reached out to touch the monolith, and in that moment, something spectacular happened. A holographic projection lit up the Martian sky, and a story began to unfold. It was as though the monolith was a repository of the history and knowledge of an ancient Martian civilization. The projection showed images of a Mars that once thrived with life, with vast oceans, lush greenery, and a civilization that had reached the pinnacle of technological advancement. The Martian civilization had mastered space travel and had visited Earth in the ancient past, influencing early cultures such as the Sumerians. It was then revealed that this Martian society, foreseeing a cataclysmic event, sent a part of their population to Earth to seek refuge. The rest went into deep hibernation within Mars, waiting for the day when their planet would be terraformed back to its former glory. They had left this monolith as a beacon to guide their descendants back to Mars. This revelation was staggering. The implications were monumental. Were humans the descendants of ancient Martians? Was our fascination with Mars a yearning to return to our ancestral home? As these questions swirled, SpaceX and Elon Musk found themselves at the forefront of a new era of cosmic understanding. But what could be done with this newfound knowledge? Would this discovery alter the course of human history? Musk, ever the visionary, spoke to the world. He spoke not only as the founder of SpaceX but as a harbinger of a new age. He spoke of destiny and purpose, of humanity's eternal bond with Mars, and the obligations that came with such a revelation. It was a speech that would go down in the annals of history, akin to the words spoken by Neil Armstrong when he first set foot on the moon. Humanity had stumbled upon its roots, and it was time to embrace them. But, as the dust settled on the initial discovery, questions started to pour in. The monolith, the repository of Martian knowledge, was it just a relic, or was it something more? Was there a message within the monolith meant for the descendants of Mars? As the greatest minds on Earth pondered over these questions, Starship continued its expedition on Martian terrain, scanning, probing, and exploring. As Starship inched closer to the monolith, it stumbled upon an intricate labyrinth etched deep into the Martian soil. It was a network of tunnels and chambers, reminiscent of the catacombs beneath ancient cities on Earth. This was no ordinary geological formation, it was an archive. An archive that held within it millennia of history and knowledge, and maybe something more. As Starship's robotic arms began to dig into the Martian soil, unearthing artifacts from the depths of these catacombs, scientists back on Earth raced to decode the cryptic symbols and writings that adorn these relics. The Martian hieroglyphs and symbols bore an uncanny resemblance to ancient texts from various Earth civilizations. It was as if these artifacts were confirming the connection between ancient Earth cultures and Martian civilization. Each relic unearthed told a story of a time when Mars and Earth were sister planets, teeming with life, and perhaps a part of an interstellar network of civilizations. But wait, there was more. As Starship explored further, it came across a chamber that seemed to be the very heart of the labyrinth. And within it, encased in a stasis field, was an ancient Martian library. It was not just books and scrolls but a collection of knowledge crystals that held the collective wisdom of the Martian civilization. As the world watched in awe, the knowledge crystals were carefully retrieved by Starship's robotic arm. Scientists, historians, and linguists back on Earth waited with bated breath to get their hands on these treasures. Elon Musk, the torchbearer of this cosmic journey, in collaboration with international space agencies, announced the formation of a global consortium, tasked with decoding the knowledge contained within these crystals. The Martian Consortium, as it was named, became the most ambitious international project in the history of mankind. As the scientists toiled, snippets of knowledge began to emerge. The crystals revealed advancements in technology, science, and philosophy that were far beyond anything humans had achieved. It showed the possibility of harnessing quantum energy, traveling through wormholes, and even achieving a form of immortality by transcending the physical form. But amongst this treasure trove of knowledge, there was also a warning that spoke of the cataclysm that befell Mars and how similar fates could befall other civilizations that treaded the path of arrogance and unchecked advancement. As Elon Musk looked at these revelations, he realized that with great knowledge came great responsibility. The red sands of Mars had not only revealed humanity's past but it also entrusted it with the guardianship of the future. Humanity stood at the precipice of a new age, an age where the stars were within grasp. But the question remained, Would humanity heed the warnings of its Martian ancestors? The eyes of Mars seemed to watch as the world grappled with this newfound knowledge. As whispers of the past swirled, the sands of Mars seemed to beckon humanity towards a future fraught with possibilities and perils. But there was yet another layer to this cosmic odyssey that no one had anticipated. As the Martian consortium dug deeper into the knowledge crystals, they stumbled upon something even more astonishing: a star map. This was not just any star map, it was an intricate chart of pathways through the cosmos, connecting planets, star systems, and galaxies in a vast interstellar network. The ancients, as the Martian civilization came to be called, had not only mastered space travel within their own system but had ventured far beyond, possibly even interacting with other extraterrestrial civilizations. And then, as if the stars themselves aligned to reveal the next chapter of this interstellar epic, Starship sensors picked up signals emanating from a distant moon of Saturn, Titan. The signals, though weak, matched the frequency of the monolith on Mars. Hold your breath, as we venture into the enigma that is Titan, the largest moon of Saturn. A celestial body shrouded in mystery, with an atmosphere denser than that of any other moon in the solar system, Titan has often been called the Earth's toxic twin. Its lakes and rivers are not of water, but of ethane and methane. Could this enigmatic moon hold the next piece of the puzzle? Elon Musk, ever the trailblazer, knew what had to be done. SpaceX was uniquely positioned to venture to Titan. Plans were rapidly set into motion to launch a mission to Saturn's moon. This mission, however, would be different. It would carry not just robots but humans. Yes, the first humans to venture beyond the asteroid belt, to set foot on a world so alien and yet, possibly, so intrinsically connected to our past. As the world rallied behind this audacious mission, SpaceX's engineers worked around the clock. The world's brightest minds were convened, and technology from the knowledge crystals was integrated into the new spacecraft, the Titan Explorer. As the Titan Explorer blazed through the cosmos, crossing the asteroid belt, and entering the realm of the gas giants, there was a sense of unity among the people of Earth. For the first time, humanity was not just an observer but an active participant in the cosmic saga. Titan, with its golden-hued atmosphere, awaited the brave astronauts. As they descended through the clouds, what they saw was beyond comprehension. There, amidst the lakes of methane, was another monolith, identical to the one on Mars. As the astronauts approached the monolith, a new holographic projection lit up Titan's skies. This time, the story was not just of the Martians. It spoke of an interstellar federation of which Mars had been a part, and of which Earth was now the last remnant. But wait, there's more. The monolith on Titan held within it a key that could reactivate the ancient technology left by the Martian ancestors on Earth. The location was none other than the ancient city of Atlantis, long believed to be a myth. As the Titan Explorer made its journey back to Earth, carrying with it the key, a new chapter awaited humanity. The fabled city of Atlantis, which had captured the imaginations of countless generations, was about to reveal itself. Elon Musk, along with representatives of the Martian consortium, embarked on an expedition to the depths of the Atlantic Ocean. There, hidden beneath layers of water and time, lay Atlantis. As the key from Titan was placed in an ancient mechanism within the ruins of Atlantis, the Earth trembled. An ancient power was reawakened, the legacy of an interstellar civilization. Atlantis rose from the depths, and with it, ancient technology that could propel humanity to the stars. The Martian ancestors had not just left a history, they had left a roadmap to the stars. Atlantis, once a jewel of the ancient world, now stood as a beacon of humanity's future. Its spires and edifices, pulsing with the energy and wisdom of the ages, painted a picture so surreal that it seemed like a dreamscape. The technologies preserved within Atlantis surpassed the wildest imaginations. They spoke of energy harnessing techniques that could power civilizations for millennia, of spacecraft that could transcend galaxies, and of interstellar governance and diplomacy. Elon Musk, his eyes wide with childlike wonder, roamed the halls of Atlantis. He was not just a billionaire entrepreneur now, he was an explorer, a pioneer like the greats of yesteryears, Columbus, Magellan, and Armstrong. But with every revelation, the weight of responsibility grew heavier. Humanity now possessed knowledge and technology that could either propel it to unimaginable heights or lead it down the path of self-destruction. The echo of the Martian warning, of the calamity born of arrogance and unbridled power, resonated through the chambers of Atlantis. Musk, together with world leaders, scientists, and scholars, formed the Council of Atlantis. This was not just an assembly, it was the dawn of a new world order that would be the steward of interstellar legacy. The Council's first resolution was the establishment of the Interstellar Academy on Atlantis. A center of learning and wisdom, where the brightest minds would be mentored in ancient and newfound knowledge, and where ethics and responsibility would be the cornerstones of education. Now, let's turn our gaze back to the stars, where the cosmic symphony still plays. With the knowledge from Atlantis, new starships were built, capable of traversing the pathways marked on the star map from the Martian monolith. These ships carried with them emissaries of Earth, trained in the Interstellar Academy, to re-establish contact with the ancient Interstellar Federation. As the first of the new starships, aptly named the Odyssey, warped through the cosmos, it was a sight to behold. Imagine, if you will, the silvery vessel gliding through the sea of stars, its trajectory painting an arc of aspirations and dreams. The Odyssey reached its first destination, a planet catalogued as Eridu by the ancients, located in the Alpha Centauri star system. As the emissaries landed, they were greeted not as strangers, but as kin, as the descendants of the lost brethren from the Federation. The reunions were poignant, the air heavy with emotions that traverse species and galaxies. The emissaries were introduced to the Interstellar Federation, an alliance of countless civilizations, bound by codes of knowledge, peace, and exploration. Earth was invited to join the Federation as a member, to rekindle its ancient ties, and contribute to the cosmic symphony. Back on Earth, the news of contact with the Interstellar Federation brought a sense of unity and purpose. The blue marble, as viewed from the vastness of space, seemed more fragile, and yet, full of potential. The Council of Atlantis convened to draft the Earth's entrance into the Federation. It was a moment that would be etched in history, the day Earth became a citizen of the stars. As we venture into this new era, it is imperative to remember our humble beginnings. From the fertile plains of ancient Mesopotamia to the red sands of Mars, from the halls of Atlantis to the Interstellar Federation, our journey has been defined by curiosity, courage, and the insatiable thirst for knowledge. In this grand tapestry of existence, where the strands of time interweave with the threads of stars, humanity has found its place. A place among the cosmos, as guardians of knowledge, as explorers of the boundless heavens, and as the children of both Earth and Mars. With our eyes turned skywards and our spirits unshackled, we step into the unknown. A journey not just of planets and stars, but of the soul. May the echoes of our ancestors guide us, and may the stars light our path. And so, with the winds of time at our sails and the cosmos as our ocean, humanity embarks upon its eternal odyssey among the stars.